Good afternoon, microfollowers. I got the two oldest temporarily set up out here, right next to Poppy and Shen. Jeffy on the other end, of course. He's separated, but this is their first experience outside. I think they're pretty happy. They didn't know what to think at first. I didn't have the canopy up yet, and I didn't have food and water out here for probably the first 15 minutes they were out here. So they wandered around a lot. But a few minutes ago, I went ahead and put their food and water dish down and finally got the tarp up over top. I think they're happy. And Poppy is definitely curious. Those are your babies, Poppy. Those are your boys. What do you think? You're welcome. So, this is what's going to work until I can get the enclosure built out back, which we're waiting on tax return for that one. It's definitely taking way longer than I ever anticipated, but I mean, considering there isn't a whole lot left that COVID-19 hasn't screwed up. Did you get it? Well, here comes Shen to introduce herself. You can see she's got her best makeup on. She's a fan of the mud mask. It's amazing. The solid white ducks are constantly the filthiest. Aw, how cute. I don't know, man. I think I could have actually put them in there with Poppy and Shen, and things would have been just fine. Ah, striking resemblance. Yep, they're typical ducks. Clean water, filthy, in less than 5 minutes. They're having a blast, though. It's amazing how fast they grew. I mean, considering I just hatched out 5 babies. There's 5 ducklings in there. And they're about the size of my middle finger. And these 2 are roughly a month old. 4 or 5 weeks old. The growth rate's unreal. I thought chickens grew fast. Ducks outdo chickens by far. They don't even care about the food. They're more interested in the dirt and the grass. That's funny. I'm glad they're happy. I'll have to come out and check on them pretty regularly at first because I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure they'd be able to get up that little step there right in front of the enclosure, but they hauled right in there. They had no problem. So I was going to put a step there, but I think I'm going to skip that part. So I'm just going to come out and check them periodically and make sure that everybody's still happy and everybody's still good and everybody's still enclosed. And we'll do an update in the morning and see how well everything goes. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Got a lot of exciting stuff getting ready to unfold. Have a good one, everybody.